Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you're doing well. So, the last few days, I've been doing a lot of research about how the power structure in the world works. It's like a pyramid. I think you all know this. At the top of the pyramid are the absolute monarchs, the people with, or the beings with the absolute power. And then there's the layers underneath with the need to know basis that the further you away you get from the top, the less you really understand what's going on. You're just obeying orders. And in this research, I stumbled upon a very interesting man called Ronald Bernard. He's a Dutch banker or an ex-banker who has been in the top of the pyramid. He says he calls it the Illuminati or the shadow government, the top bankers. And he says, and this is very interesting, is that everybody at the top of the pyramid is like a psychopath. These people have no feelings. They are unable to feel love. They only feel hate and fear. And like Ronalds, all these people have had miserable lives, terrible youths. They've been tortured, they've been raped, they've been molested. And that's why they can't feel. That's why they're selected to become the happy few at the top of the pyramid. And for Ronalds, the reason why he got out of it, because when he was almost at the very top, he was invited to witness a sacrifice of a child. And that's when he broke. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. And that's when he began to malfunction. And that's when he wanted to get out, and they, of course, wouldn't let him. And, well, long story short, he got out, and now he's telling his story. And his story is a story that many people have told. He's not alone, but he's a very brave man in telling this. But the reason I'm telling you is not to tell you about the awful things that happen at the top of the pyramid, because you probably know. The reason I'm telling you is that these people have already, in a sense, been punished for their very, very evil deeds. And that punishment is that they are not able to feel love. They are not able to love. They are disconnected from source, from happiness, from joy, from all the things that make life so beautiful. They don't feel that. And so instead of wanting to punish these people, I think it would be more just to maybe pity them or feel sorry for them. And what Ronald says is that, just like him, deep down, these people want out because they are, just like us, victims of a system which is awful, not just for the people at the bottom who are constantly in debt, but also for the people at the top with millions of dollars in their bank account. It doesn't work for anybody anymore, and it never has really. And so, what is the solution? How do we, all of us, break out of this system? It is to hold space for the psychopaths to step out of the system into loving arms. Not standing here with gun in our hands with all these judgments about these people, about the things that they've done. Of course, these are awful deeds, and I'll be the last one to say this is good. I mean, it's not about that, but it's about how can we undo this system. And love, unconditional love, is the only answer. And so I think that the ones who understand the bigger picture, who see what is really going on, you and me, I hope we can muster this unconditional love so that these beings have a way out. That there are people who understand that they are just as much a victim as we are, and that there is a place for them to land safely and to come back to love, to come back to source, to come back to life. And that will be the end of the system. This is Tijn from Amsterdam, loving you very much and hoping that you will love me and you will love all of life, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly. It's all part of life. Thank you.